asked how many people we could bring, and she said just the people who were invited, so there were only a couple of us from Rushford, so I invited us to bring 4 or 5, and she said that seemed to be okay. So Tom Driscoll's interested in going, Jennifer Hengel's going, the mayor wants to go, and I thought one other business person that the chamber could invite to go and participate.
Anything else? On to number 6, the consent agenda, which is huge this evening. Any questions or comments on the consent agenda?
I have one here. I want to just say here, Mike Bemke. Or what, am I the wrong one? Mike Bemke.
Yeah, he paid a storage fee for his car that was impounded, and when the courts came back and said they had made a deal with him to pay less than that, so we have to give him back, because I already deposited the money he gave us, so we just have to give him back because he had made a deal with the court system, so.
And then another one was Sally Ryman. How much longer is she on the payroll?
We probably just, we have her contracted through the project, so that would be November 15th. So probably the month of November would be the last month that we would expect her to be. On 6J, council may want to take a look at the EDA micro grants. If you look at the project totals and the grant totals, you'll see the amount of money that the EDA has put into the micro grant projects and how much the total projects have come out to cost. And so if you look at it, EDA's put in about 10,000 and the project totals have been about 30,000. So we think it's been a very useful use of our funds to leverage total projects, especially considering that a lot of the project totals are dollars that were spent here in the community. So there's some good spin-off effect from those $500 grants.
Something that we really didn't know for sure how it was going to be received. It certainly has been received well and used well.
Yes.
It appears so.
Still no loans, no $500 or $5,000 loans. So we're going to keep that alive for just a little bit longer and then just see regroup. One of the uses for an intern this winter will be to go through the grants that we did give out and try to collect some data on the usefulness of the program and whether it should continue or not.
One other thing I forgot to add on, there was Mrs. Richard Holly, Monine Holly, has made a donation to the police department of $500, the ambulance $500, and the fire department $500. And I have a resolution for her, but it was in the bottom of my pile, I forgot. So that could be on the consent agenda too.
That would be
Approve it.
080?
Yes, 80. So she gave a total of $1,500.
Very generous.
So then you would send her a thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Any other questions or comments on the consent agenda?
Move to approve the consent agenda.
Second.
Motion by Mr. Dahl, second by Mr. Culbertson. Any questions or comments? All in favor of the motion, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion passes. Thank you. Number